Hi, I'm Mayor Tim Lowry, and welcome to the latest edition of the Mayor's Minute. I hope everyone had a safe and happy Thanksgiving with your family. With me today is Marco Tipton, who is the Community Development Executive for Ameren, Missouri. Marco, can you first tell everybody about yourself a little bit?
Thank you for having me today, Mayor. Marco Tipton, Community Development Executive with Ameren, Missouri, where I build and maintain relationships with elected officials such as yourself within the St. Louis County area. My team is deeply committed to improving the lives of the communities we serve through economic development, electrification, and renewable energy. I'm born and raised right here in St. Louis, went to school down in Cape Girardeau, Southeast Missouri State. I've been wearing my Ameren badge for about 9 years now. Ameren, Missouri is unique in the fact that we've been in part of these communities for over 100 years. We're committed to serving these communities through a number of different projects.
So I just want to say thank you very much, honestly. I certainly appreciate our relationship with Ameren, and certainly the relationship that you and I have had the last couple of years. And I really do appreciate what you've done for North St. Louis County, and we'll get into some of the things that are going on here, but I really do appreciate the relationship. Mark is going to now provide us with some updates about Ameren, Missouri projects that are happening here in North St. Louis County.
So I think it's important to know that it's important to start off that in the city of Florissant, we have realized that there's been outages that have occurred. You guys have been hit hard throughout the storm season. And one of the things we wanted to do was provide better reliability within these communities. We're working on a number of projects within the city of Florissant and throughout the North County area that will provide better reliability throughout these communities with new substations, stronger utility poles, and taking overhead wires into underground areas when needed. Many of these projects do really three things, Mayor. One, provide better reliability. Two, faster restoration times in cases of outages. And then three, lower our operating costs, which saves customers money.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, we've certainly seen many of those projects. And I think one of the big projects right now that you guys are working on is the Shackelford substation right there at Shackelford and Charbonneir. Absolutely.
The Shackelford substation is a great example on the investments that we're making within this community. That $8.4 million substation replaces a 60-year-old sub that's been there with new equipment, new technology. It isolates outages, right, for that faster restoration times. We actually broke ground back in May in 2020, as you know. And actually we completed that project this past month. So in November 2020, that is done. That impacts 4,600 homes and businesses within your Florissant area. And just another great example of the commitment that we're making in the North County area.
We certainly appreciate that. Once again, obviously in that area up there, I mean, that has definitely been one of the hardest hit areas that we have when storms hit. We've had a tornado or two come through there. Just seems like the river's right there. A lot of these strong storms come right off of that river. And so that's certainly going to help us up there. We certainly have had those issues up there, so we certainly appreciate that. Can you tell us what other Ameren, Missouri projects are in the works and forthcoming to our community and surrounding area here in North St. Louis County?
Absolutely, and we're not going to stop we're not going to stop at the Shackelford substation. We actually are working also in 2021 on the Pershaw substation. It touches bits and pieces of Florissant, but also Hazelwood and Berkeley as well. This is going to be a 2-year project where we are taking an old substation out, replacing it with a state-of-the-art new substation that once again provides better reliability, increased energy capacity in the future. Just another example of the commitments we're making within the North County area. So Mayor, I think it's also imperative for your audience to know how substations work. Substations are built to meet greater energy demands and help increase the reliability of the energy system. After energy is generated, it is sent to substations through transmission lines. For power to be useful, it must be stepped down from transmission grid to the distribution grid before entering any home or business. The place where the transmission from higher voltage lines to lower voltage distribution lines occurs is through a substation. So another project, Mayor, that we're working on is the Cross Keys substation right near the Cross Keys Shopping Center. Another example of a new facility that will impact your constituents, that will once again increase reliability, faster outage times, in cases of a faster outage, faster restoration times when needed. Just another example of the investments we're making within your community.
Yeah, and I certainly have seen the workers up there, the trucks up there, and the Cross Keys Shopping Center right there at the corner. So obviously that project's ongoing right now. So certainly we do appreciate that project also. Well, Marco, thank you again for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate what Ameren, Missouri is doing here for the city of Florissant and North St. Louis County.
Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate being here, and it's a great honor, and we're going to continue to build this relationship and make Florissant a better place.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I just want to wish happy holidays to everyone, to continue safe and healthy. And remember, we are Florissant strong. Thank you.